Robin Mallory is a community volunteer and a very good friend of mine. And today she's here to talk about a conversation, really, the 3 R's. It's not the 3 R's, it's the 3 R's, which are?
Reduce, reuse, and then recycle.
And then recycle. Now, I noticed in your conversation here in the graphic, you're saying beyond recycling and beyond. So what do you mean by that, Robin?
So recycling is going away as a viable option to our disposables, to managing our disposables. And a lot of folks have that sense of once they toss something to the recycling bin, you know, kind of out of sight, out of mind.
I've done it. I've done the right thing.
Well,
right.
Yes,
right.
You feel good for the moment,
Right.
but the after effect of that in terms of, is that item truly recyclable? Is it going to contaminate the recycling stream? And what is the value of that recyclable product to the end buyer? So there's all those considerations. And while we are at a ripe place of opportunity in Evansville around economizing and making more efficient and more user-friendly our recycling services, our focus is to reduce and reuse. If we purchase fewer single-use items, everything from the dish soap container that you get, and when it gets empty, you just toss it in the trash or perhaps try to recycle it and then get another one, we know that you can keep that container and take it to a few places in town and fill it up with a bulk, from a bulk container of perfectly lovely, earth-friendly dishwashing soap. As one example, same with shampoo and cream rinse. So when we purchase fewer single-use items, then we will generate less waste that we have to manage. And then there's ways of reusing some of the items that we have already purchased and can extend their shelf life, as I just expressed, with refilling and refilling, or finding other creative ways. There's all kinds of great do-it-yourself projects with items that you've already purchased.
Now, when are you going to have this conversation, Robin?
Next Tuesday, the 14th, from 6 p.m. till 7:30 at Tri-State Resource Recovery. That is our recycling center in Evansville. And oh, thank goodness the address is on there, because all I can tell people is that it's in a warehouse near railroad tracks and off of Diamond.
Well, there's the address
so
right
perfect.
there.
And we are anticipating that this will be the first of many community conversations as we move forward. After some of the public shared information on Facebook, and then the recent City Council decision to add the first ever fee increase that would support recycling continuing in Evansville, the community's really ripe for this information of how can we make it better for our entire city by reduce, reuse, and then look at how to make recycling more effective. The one thing I wanted the opportunity to say on air, and one of my focuses from an organizational perspective, is we attend a lot of meetings. Many of you watching attend a lot of meetings or gatherings or celebrations. And at every one of those, or nearly all of them, there are single-use throwaway plastic water bottles that took so much resource to create in the first place. Only 9% of plastic water bottles are recycled on planet Earth. So that in itself is startling, but that's what you see littered in the curbs or floating in the water, you know, on the Ohio River, wherever. How can organizations stop buying those pallets of bottled water and go to carafes that have built-in filters, etc.? We all have our own cups that we carry around with us in our cars and all that. And then the other piece would be organizational consideration around disposable plates and silverware for your shared meals at meetings or gatherings. So that invites a personal accountability piece that allows us to think about letting go of the convenience factor, embracing our opportunity to love Mother Earth, love each other, care for the planet so our children are brought up in a safe environment. So I'm really focusing on that organizational perspective.
Well, it's a wonderful beginning, and you say the field is ripe. Thank you.
Yes.
And happy birthday, John Mallory.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this.